Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 17, the show, St. Louis Cardinals franchises, episode 8, and we're getting ready for this interleague series here with the Toronto Blue Jays, as they are currently right now in 4th place in the AL East, as we're currently right now in 1st place in the NL Central, and we're playing some really good baseball right now. And hopefully that will continue on, as we're 18-1 for this season so far. As you see there, we're on a 12-game winning streak right now. We're hoping that this streak will continue here, as we have a good lead right now in the division. As for the Blue Jays, like I mentioned, they are in 4th place right now, and they are just a game behind the Rays. As you see, the Yankees and Orioles just a half a game behind the Rays. So it's a pretty good, tight division there. As you see, my Red Sox there in last place. But there you see their record right now. We are home-wise. We are 9-0 at home, so we have not lost at home. And we're hoping to continue that trend here today in this series. Now, so first game will be between Happ and Wacha in Game 1 of this series. As we'll go ahead and take a look here at Busch Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful night here in St. Louis. Getting ready for some nice action in the MLB. And we'll see what's going on here on the diamond here in just a bit. But there you see our Matt Carpenter, who had that monster home run that got us got us the lead there in that last series there in Game 2 of that crazy 23-inning game against the Brewers. He is in action here tonight, so we'll see him in the starting lineup. Josh Donaldson, there you see 5 home runs, 17 RBIs, pretty much the MVP of this ball club for the Blue Jays. We'll see what he can do with an 0-1 count here. 2 outs, nobody on board, and we're in the first inning. We'll see him get a base hit there. That's going to be a nice base hit. He will get on board, and that's the first hit in the ball game for the Blue Jays. Now, Pierce coming up the bat, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs for him. We'll see what he can do here. If we can get this ground out here, and no, we do not. That one's going to go ahead and trickle in to right field there. Now that's 2 base hits now given up by Wacha in this early in this ball game. Next batter here, we'll see this one go up the middle. I believe this is Morales. Morales hits this one, and Dexter Fowler says, you're not going to get a score on us here in this first inning. And that's a nice throw there. Throwing out Donaldson there at the plate, and that is going to be your inning right there. As 3 hits are come up to the plate here, and no runs are scored. Now, Troy Tulowitzki 1 for 1 now already in the ball game here. We'll go to the 4th inning. And we'll see here his second at bat, and he's going to take that one looking, as that is going to be a strikeout there on him. Doesn't like that call at all, and that is going to have him go back to the dugout. So take a look here at the replay from Wacha. Wacha had a little bit of a shaky start here in these first 3 or 4 innings now. We'll see here if he can get out of this 4th one now, as Russell Martin coming up the bat 0 for 1. We'll see him pitch there. And it's going to be a pitch, and that's going to be a dirty pitch right there, as that gets into the dirt right there, and Wacha gets out of the inning unscathed, as he just gives up a hit in the inning, and it comes to a 0-0 ball game. Go to the 5th inning now here, top of the 5th. We'll see Correa up to bat, and there you see Correa there. Get ready to get this 1-2 at bat here for him, as there's no outs, nobody on board here, and he's going to swing and a miss there. That is going to be the first out of the inning. Nice play there. Take a look at the replay here, and just Wacha finally getting his bearings here to going here for him, for the ball club, and for himself here, getting a strikeout there. Nice job. Now, Jay Happ, the other guy who's pitching here tonight against our beloved Cardinals here, he's going to get up the bat here. 1-2 count here for him. He swings and missed there on that cut fastball. That is going to go ahead and end his day. And that is going to be a nice out now. So 2 away. 0-1 count now for Travis here. As you see here, over 2. He's going to try to see if he can get a rally going. And he does not, as he swings and misses on that one. Nice job as he takes that one out. And, yeah, I cannot connect on that one at all. So Piscotty now coming to bat here in the 6th inning. We'll see what he can do here, as it's still a nothing ball game, as there's a 1-0 count here, and this one is high and deep, and this one is going to go to the fence. That is a home run. That is a solo shot there for Piscotty, as that's his 5th of the year, and the Cardinals lead it here now 1-0. Now, a little bit of a note, this right here is actually the first hit in the ball game for the Cards, as they went hitless up to this point before this home run. They were hitless. So yeah, we finally got a hit here. Almost looked like Happ was gonna have a no-hitter on his hands, but we are able to get a hit here, and the first run excuse me, on the board here, going 411 feet deep there. Nice job there as he hits that one high, and that one is definitely going to be gone. Nice souvenir for a Cardinals fan. Now, go to the 8th inning. We'll see here, and we'll see that Kevin Seager's coming up to pitch here. We'll see he has no ERA, and he's been pitching pretty well coming out of the bullpen here as of late. This one's going to roll right there to Carpenter, as that's going to be an out, and that's going to go ahead and get the first out of the ball game of this inning. So there you see the the starters comparisons there, and then you see Michael Wacha, of course, 13 strikeouts already in this ball game. Like I said, had a really nice night here, as we're going to take and see here Darwin Barney, a former Cubby. Now a Blue Jay is going to come in and pitch hit. 0-2 count. He's going to swing and miss on that 4-seam fastball right there, high and inside. That's going to take him away, and that's going to be out number 2. So we'll see. There you see now Travis coming up the bat. 0-3. He struck out back in the 5th. 1-0 count here for him, and he'll swing, and this one will be in there, and that's going to be a base hit. Nice play for him and for the Blue Jays here, as they're trying to keep a 2-out rally going here for themselves. Now, Kevin Pillar, he's going to come up 0-3. We'll see what he can do here, as he has a runner on board here. And he has an 0-2 count here. Not a count that you want to get yourself into, but he does so, and he'll swing and miss there. And that is going to be an out, as that's going to switch up the side here. 1-0, Cardinals lead this one. We'll go ahead and go to the 9th. In this first game of the 3-game series, and we'll see here Ho coming out here. He's looking for his 8th save of the season. As you see his numbers right there, he has not given up anything yet, and he has 14 strikeouts. Now Kendrick Morales coming up the bat, 1-for-3. We'll see here 2 outs here for Morales, as he's got to get something going here if they want to keep this ball game alive. And that one gets ripped right down to the first base line to Carpenter, and Carpenter will just go ahead and tag the bag, and that right there is going to be your ball game. So the Cardinals take the first game, get Wacha the win, and Wacha will get his 4th win of the season, as he goes 7 innings, 4 hits, a walk, and 13 strikeouts, and has not given up any runs at all, as his ERA is still spotless here, and he will pick up the victory there. Cardinals win this one. Final score 1-0. Take a look at the notables here in the ball game. Piscotty 1-for-3, home run, RBI, and a run. Also, Petroia 0-for-3, and Molina 0-for-3 in the ball game. Jay Happ 1-for-2 now for the season. 7 innings of work, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts, and a 3.11 ERA. Travis 2 strikeouts, 1-for-4. Power 0-for-4, 3 strikeouts, and Donaldson 1-for-3. And a walk. So we'll go ahead and move on here. Now we'll go do a critical situation here in this one, and we'll go to the 7th inning here, and we'll see that Diaz has a 12-game hitting streak going for himself here, and we'll see if we can continue this and try to extend it to 3. So it's 4-1 here as we go into the 7th inning. I kind of actually like these critical situations here. At some point, we'll have just maybe an episode, nothing but just critical situations with certain teams and whatnot. So I haven't decided how I'm going to do that, or what team we're going to do it. But I think it might be some divisional games especially towards the end of the season. We might just do a lot of those. But we'll go ahead and go to the 7th inning, like I said. 0-2 count here for Diaz, and that is not going to help him out here, as that ball just popped up there, and that is not going to help his situation out to extend that hitting streak to 13. But we'll see if he'll get one more at bat here, and we'll see that no, he will not get another at bat there, but Carlos Martinez will pick up a win there. 5-0 now for the season for him. 6 innings of work, 7 hits, 1 earned run, 1 run, and 6 Ks in the ball game for him, as they do win this one. A final score of 4-3 there. 14 game now winning streak now for the Cardinals here, as we are just going rolling on here. Jed Jerko 1 for 4, a home run, RBI, and a run. Pedroia got Johnny. I believe he got 2 for 4 and a run. And Molina 3 for 4, a home run, a triple, 2 RBIs and a run there for 2 runs actually scored from him today. And then Sanchez 2 for 2, 5 innings of work, 5 innings of work, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. So Troyerski, of course, also in the game. He was 1 for 5 in the game. He had a strikeout there on him. So now we go to the final game of the series here. We're going to wrap it up, as we got Marcus Stroman up to bat, or going to be pitching here tonight against Adam Wainwright. We'll see their numbers here in just a bit. There you see Adams. 4 games. He is 2-1. He has 1 no decision with an ERA of 1.24. There you see his innings he has worked so far here this season. His strikeouts there, 45 strikeouts compared to his 1 walk that he has. As for Marcus Stroman, there you see 4 games he's been involved in, and we'll see here he is 1-1. He has two no decisions. There you see just a high ERA, just right at near 4, and he has 11 strikeouts to his 4 walks. So we'll see now what these 2 guys will be able to do here. Go to the bottom of the first here. We'll see Dexter Fire coming up to bat, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs here. He's been doing pretty good here as of actually he's been struggling here a little bit as a leadoff man here, but as of late here, last I would say 2 or 3 games, he's been hitting very well as the leadoff guy. We've actually been thinking about moving him maybe down to a number 2 guy, but he gets on base here, and we would love to see him try to steal some bases here, as he does have some pretty good speed there for himself. And we'll try to see him. So he's going to go ahead and we're going to go get him the steal sign here. He's got Diaz up to bat. 2 for 2, 2-2 count for Diaz. And, Dexter Fire got the sign, and he takes off, and he gets there safely there at second. Nice job. Now we got a full count here for Diaz, as Diaz looking for a pitch here. Trying to find something easy to knock Fire over, as that's not going to help us out there. That's just going to be a ground out there to first, and that is going to put Diaz away. Now, Carpenter up to bat here, same inning here, but 2 outs, actually 2 batters later. We'll see Carpenter up to bat with an 0-1 count with 1 out. And actually, just not actually 2 batters later, just a batter later. But we'll see there, that is going to go ahead and ground out there, and that's going to be able to move the runner over from second to third. Nice play there from Travis as he throws Carpenter out. Now, Pedroia comes up to bat, and see Johnny Pedroia. We'll see what he can do here with an 0-1 count with 2 outs, runner on third. And he gets a swing, and this one is going to be high and deep. Can it stay fair? It does. It wraps around the pole, and that is a 2-run shot there from him, his 7th home run of the season. And the Cardinals lead it early here, 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. Nice job there from him. As you remember, just yesterday he was just 2 for 4, had a run. And of course, the first game he was 0 for 3 and really struggling there, and didn't look too well. But now he has turned it around now, and he is back in the driver's seat here, as he's getting a little love there from his teammates, putting a 2 spot here early in this one. So Cardinals lead it now 2-0 here, and they are ready to go and try to get this game over with here, as we go ahead and go to the 3rd inning, precisely the top of the 3rd, and we'll see there. You see Correa coming up the bat, and we'll see what he can do as Wainwright gets a pitch here. 0-2 count here for the batter, and that is going to go right to Matt Carpenter. Matt Carpenter just hiccups on that one. He forgets about going to bat over the first there, and that is going to be called an error by the officials. Yes, it is a scoring error. And so Marcus Stroman coming up the bat here. He has opportunity now. He got runners at, I believe, at second, or runner at first there. And we'll see that is going to go ahead, get the runner off there, but they cannot turn 2 there. The lead runner does go get wiped off, but Stroman will stay on board there as he hustles himself down the line out. Devin Travis here 0 for 1. He's been kind of the guy has been kind of making noise here in this game, this series, as he has a 1-0 count here. That is going to be a chopper there. They're going to try to see if they can turn 2 here. Get the runner at first there. Nice job, as they cannot get the lead runner at second. And the runner will stay there at second. And we'll see what the next batter can do. It'll be Puller, as we'll see him come up to bat here in just a bit. So Kevin Pollard is 0 for 1. He has got a ground out, and with a ground out so far here in the first inning, as he has a runner on second. 0-2 count with 2 outs, and we'll see. Wainwright gets the pitch, and that's going to be a nice one there, as that's going to strike the batter out, and that is going to end the inning as the Cardinals lead it 2-0 here after 3 1/4, or 3 1/2, I should say. So Peralta now coming up to the bat, and there you see he hit a home run back in the very first inning. We'll see what he can do here today, as there's runners on first and second, and there you see a high fly ball there to left. That ball is over the wall, and it is gone. Home run, a 3-run shot there, his second of the day, and that is his 8th of the season. Nice job hitting that 3-run shot once again. Opens up the lead now, 5-0 here for the Cards. Nice job, as you see Cardinals fans out there dancing there in the outfield. Loving seeing what they get from the third baseman here, as he just slaps that one. No problem there. Just nothing but a huge beach ball to him today, as that's his second of the day. He has now opened this ball game up real wide, 5-0. Now go to the top of the 5th here, and we'll see here with 2 outs. Stroman going ahead. He's going to bunt these runners at first and second now over to second and third. Runners in scoring position there. Nice job, but they do get Stroman out. And that is a nice play there from Petroy. He's been doing well on the bat and with the glove here today. Is that he just bare arms that? Wow, that's nice, and makes a nice play there to get the batter or the pitcher out there, as he's holding the bat, I think, as I speak. Yeah, he was holding the bat there. That's kind of weird. I think that was a glitch. But 0-2 now here for the next one, as Travis is up to bat here. He will go ahead and he will ground there to left, and that's going to be a single for him, but he'll also drive in 2 runs. So that's an RBI double, or excuse me, I should say a 2 RBI single there for him, and that will go ahead and put the Bluebirds there on the board here, as the Blue Jays now trail by 3. It's a 5-2 ball game. So Pilar coming up the bat here. We'll see. You got 2 outs. And we'll take a look here. 1-2 count here for him. Try to get out of this inning here for Wainwright. He swings, misses there, and Wainwright is out of. So Wainwright gives up 2 in the inning, but that's not going to be too much damage here, as the Cardinals been playing some good defense here as of late. Got to give up something. As we go ahead and go to the 9th inning here, still a 5-2 ball game. As we'll go ahead and bring in Ho as the closer here, looking for his 10th save of the season. As you see here, his numbers, and he has been pitching very well against both lefties and righties. And we'll see here a 1-2 count here, swing and a miss there. That is going to be out number 1, and nice job there. As you see, he is part of one of those guys is going for the saves there. You see Jansen, who has currently right now 10 saves now in the National League there. We're trying to be one of those 2 there. What the top spot is. He's getting pretty good company there. Now, Troy Tulowitzki, 2 for 3. We'll see what Troy Tulowitzki can do here. 1-2 count, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. That is out number 2, and the Cardinals are just now 1 out away here from winning this ball game and sweeping the series. As we'll take a look at the replay, just a beautiful pitch there. Nice job. Exactly what you want to see for your closer. As you see, Russell Martin, the catcher for the Toronto Blue Jays here, up to bat. 0-2 count for him, as he is trying to get a rally going here. They're only down by 3 runs, and they can easily get just a good swing at the bat and be down by 2, but that's not going to help him out, as that's going to be a strikeout, and the Cardinals win this one. Final score 5-2, and Wainwright picks up the victory, as he is now 3-1 for the season. 7 innings of work, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, and struck out 7 in the ball game. Johnny Pedroia, 3 for 4, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 2 runs scored by him. Dexter Flower, 1 for 3, a run and a stolen base. And Piscotty, 2 for 4, and a double there for him. As for Blue Jays, Stroman, you're a loser. 1 for 2 for the season. 5 innings of work, 7 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. That's Turowitzki. He goes 2 for 4 with a run. Travis, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, and Donaldson, 1 for 4 in the ball game. So the Cardinals pick up the victory here. They sweep this series. Nice job there, fellas, as they win all 3 games here this weekend in St. Louis. As you take a look here and see the numbers right there, you guys can pause the video and check those out. And honestly, really was kind of surprised. I really thought that, and I believe it was I can't remember which game it was, but yeah, I really thought that. This game 2. I thought there was the 4-3 game when I seen it was simmed and seeing what was that. I'm like, wow, this could be it. This could be the end of the winning streak. But winning streak continues on now to 15 games, and I mean, this is kind of unheard of. You don't hear about teams winning games like this. I mean, really, especially in baseball, you don't really see it that often. Teams going, double digits with wins. With losses you do, but not with wins. So there you see, we swept the series, and coming up, we will continue our homestand here as we host the Cincinnati Reds. Now, that series, you guys, we'll actually go ahead and skip that series, and I believe the next series that we will go ahead and show, I'm looking here at my notes, will be actually the Brewers. We'll take on the Brewers at home here. That'll continue the homestand here, and also before that, you guys will get the second episode of the St. Louis Cardinals Insider Redbird Report, as we'll talk about the month of April, talk about the opening month, and we'll show you guys some stats and some numbers and stuff like that, as usual with our baseball series here. Trying to get you guys and let you guys know what's going on within the team, also within the division, and of course around the league. We'll get to all those and all that information and stuff here coming up. So that'll be actually the next episode. It'll be the second episode of the Cardinals Insider Redbird Report, and then it'll be episode 9. It will be the Brewers, and it'll be I believe a 3-game series against them to start off the month of May. So cannot wait. Should be a lot of fun, and it should. We should hopefully we'll continue this winning streak. Right now, 15 games, and it will keep rolling on here. We should after these next games here, we should be getting close to 20 games winning. And like I said, it's really, really unheard of here in baseball, and also really exciting, and also really challenging. So we'll have to see if the Redbirds can continue that here in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more St. Louis Cardinals baseball here on ESGNet. You guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And follow us also on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.